on some high school basketball. WPBK-FM is your flagship home for Lincoln County sports, online, over the air, and on our apps for all your gadgets and devices. Let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll it.
This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
We are live from Lincoln County High School for tonight's big matchup between the Lincoln County Lady Pates and the Washington County Commanderettes. Lincoln County comes in 9-12 on the season. They're on a 3-game losing streak. The Commanderettes are 5-15. They are also on a 3-game losing streak. Something's got to give here tonight as these two teams set for battle here at J.C. Edwin Gymnasium. The Commanderettes are coached by Daniel Shekels, and the Lady Pates are coached by Caitlin Parsons, who is in her second year here at Lincoln County. We'll preview tonight's big matchup next. It's the Lady Pates and the Commanderettes on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drug Store delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drug Store is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drug Store at 150 War Admiral in Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. VIN SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Counting you down to tip-off here on the Durham's Grocery pregame show. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney for tonight's matchup between the Lady Pates and the Commanderettes from Washington County. Lincoln County Lady Pates 9-12 on the season, 5-6 in the 12th region play. They'll step out of 12th region play tonight to play Washington County. Washington County, Dustin, from the tough 5th region. They come in 5-15, but as usual, you can expect a good contest here tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And, just looking over their schedule earlier today, Sacred Heart a couple times, which is a dominant team. And, Bethlehem's who I meant to say. And, they played them a couple times. So, not a lot of wins on a season, but a team that's very capable of coming in here and winning tonight.
Lady Pates on a 3-game losing streak. They play Washington County tonight, and they'll be right back in action tomorrow night against the Danville Lady Ads. That'll be a big test and a big contest for seeding implications, as Danville knocked off Bull County. So Lincoln County, Dustin, if they could win out in district play, could end up getting that 2 seed at this point.
Absolutely, and right now it's looking the 2 to 3, but you definitely want to avoid that 4 and 5 seed. So picking up a win tomorrow night and claiming a 1-game lead, for sure, with 2 games to play after that in district play would be huge for the Lady Patriots.
The Commanderettes are led in scoring on the season by Izzy Medley at 13 points, 7 rebounds per game. That's a player to keep an eye on for them. They come in averaging 40 points per game. They give up 60. They shoot 33% from the floor, 25 from downtown, and 51% from the charity stripe. Lady Pates are averaging 51 a game, and get this, Dustin, they give up 51 a game. You can't get much more even than that, can you? We're not math majors, and we can even figure that one out.
Yeah, you put them on a scale, it's even.
Field goal percent for the Lady Pates on the year is right at 37%. They're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the region at 33%, and 62% from the free throw line. When we return on the Durham's Grocery pregame show, we'll take a look at the individual stats for these two teams. It's the Lady Pates and the Commanderettes on WPBK FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Delhi.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Sanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Counting you down to tip-off, just over 3 minutes away here at Lincoln County High School. Lady Pates hosting the Washington County Commanderettes tonight. The Lady Pates led in scoring on the season by Alyssa Burkhart. 15 points per game for the freshman, one of the leading scorers in the 12th region in terms of freshmen. Gatlin Lewis, 7 points, leads the team in rebounding at 8 a game. Alexia Baldock also in double figures at 11. The 8th grader Riley Towns averaging 12 a game, and Hallie Mullins 3 points, 5 rebounds per game. Gracie Mink 3 rebounds per game. She's been coming on of late for the Lady Pates too. For Washington County, they're led by Izzy Medley. Medley 13.7 rebounds per game. Shoots 41% from the floor, 36% from downtown. Kylie Newton, 10 a game. Bria Shekels, 9 points per game. Jolie Loxton, 5 a game. And Marley Tennell, 3 a game. The primary scorers for Washington County. Dustin, when you take a look at those stats for Lincoln County, you've got 3 guards all in double figures. And I think the most impressive thing about that is any of the 3 can hit you for a 20-piece on a given night.
Yeah, we've seen it all season long. When you talk about Burkhart, you talk about Baldock and Towns. I mean, any of those very capable, as you mentioned, to go for 20-plus. And, you know, I'm still waiting for the game where you see maybe 2 of the 3 go for 20, or, hey, if we're getting happy with it, let's all 3 go for 20. I mean, you know, very capable shooters all across the court.
Burkhart leads the team at 15, and she's been hot of late, Dustin. She's got her 3-point shooting on the season up to 35%, and that's pretty remarkable, especially for a freshman from downtown. But she's one of those shooters. Some nights it feels like, is she a 50% 3-point shooter?
Well, what impresses me with Burkhart is, you know, everybody knows she's a shooter. You send your best guard to guard her, so she has to create a lot of her shots. And some of those shots are step backs, or, you know, just what is it, a hezzy to use to get around defenders, and it takes difficult shots. I mean, it's good shots for her, but there's no way I would make it, and she's shooting it at a high percentage.
Dustin, let's talk about your Weicker Realtors and Four Brother Auctioneers keys to the game for the Lady Pates to get a big win here tonight.
Offensively, I do want to see Lincoln County, even though we just talked about 3-point shooting, is attack the basket tonight. I want to see the guards not only show off their shooting ability, but see how you can do taking the basketball to the basket, get in the paint, and some in-paint touches and scores in that. And then defensively, I want to see Lincoln County turn up the pressure defensively and force some turnovers. You know, the best way to score is when you're wide open, laying it up on the other end. So if Lincoln County can use a press, Lincoln County can use some tough defense to force some turnovers, I think it's going to bode well for the Lady Pates tonight.
It's the Lady Pates and the Washington County Commanderettes on WPBK-FM National Anthem. Starting lineup tip-off when we return. Counting you down to tip-off on the Durham's Grocery Show here on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, the Washington County Commanderettes. They'll go with this starting lineup. Junior number 25, Izzy Medley. Another junior, number 4, Kylie Newton. A third junior, Marley Tinnell. She wears number 12. Another junior, Caitlin Metcalf, number 10. And the lone senior in the start lineup, Lauren France. She wears number 23. Once again, that's Medley, Newton, Tinnell, Metcalf, and France, the starting 5 for the Commanderettes. Lincoln County starting lineup will look like this. Freshman number 3, Alyssa Burkhart. A senior, number 23, Gatlin Lewis. Another senior, number 5, Alexia Boddock. 8th grader, number 4, Riley Towns. And senior, number 11, Hallie Mullins. That's Burkhart, Lewis, Boddock, Towns, and Mullins. Lincoln County coached by Caitlin Parsons. They are 9-12 on the season. Lady Pates will be in their home white uniforms with red numerals. The Washington County Commanderettes will be wearing royal blue, white numerals with gold trim. We're ready to tip things off here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Medley and Mullins meet at the midcourt line, and we are underway on a Thursday night from Stanford KY.
Lincoln County's going to open up in that, looks like a zone defense.
Burkhart and Towns at the top of the zone as Washington County works it around the perimeter. They look inside. They get it to Medley. Medley goes up on Lewis, misses the shot. Washington County able to pull in the rebound. That's Tinnell back to Medley. Off again, gets her own rebound. A third shot, and this time Boddock boards it for the Lady Pates.
Two early offensive boards given up by Lincoln County.
Boddock coast to coast, left-handed scoop off the glass for a PBK bank shot.
Doing exactly what you want to see, attacking the basket. That's the senior taking it into the hole.
Full court pressure off the make, 2-2-1 press. Medley gets it into the front court. Gets it inside the red area. And shot up, no good, and ball deflected out of bounds back to Lincoln County.
Lincoln County staying tough, forced a little bit of pressure. The Commanderettes able to beat it, but better box out there by Lincoln County. Was that Riley Towns in there, I think, boxing out.
Just underway here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Lady Pates leading 2-0. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream tonight. You can watch this broadcast by searching WPBK FM. Inside to Lewis. Lost the handle. Got it back. Out top to Towns, open three, gets good. A between the creek kennel three for Riley Towns, and the Lady Pates jump out 5-0.
Nice find by Mullins. Ball bubbled a little bit by Lewis there, but get a foul called, but still ends up in a three-pointer for Lincoln County.
Foul called out near midcourt as Newton was trying to break the press. It's first on Lincoln County. It'll go on Towns.
Hey, this first half is brought to you by Floyd Cycle, your local Honda dealer out on Danville Bypass.
Medley will inbound. Gets it right back off the inbound pass. Long three. It's an air ball. Baldock with the rebound. Gets it into the front court to Towns. Thought about a three. Goes into Mullins. Back to Lexi. Three on the way. Front rim. Tipped and rebounded by Lewis. Burkhart with the handle now. Medley on her. She gets a screen from Mullins. Goes over to Baldock. Inside to Lewis. Post move, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, back to Burkhart, three on the way. It's no good, and a rebound inside by France for Washington County.
That was great ball movement by Lincoln County. Got some three good looks at that, just couldn't get it to go.
France lost it off her foot. Mullins picks it up, outlet pass to Burkhart. Burkhart drives in, short floater, good. Bull Burkhart for two. 7-0, Lincoln County leads with 5:50 to play in this first quarter. Nearly another turnover, a trap at midcourt, and we're going to get another turnover. Thought they were going to call traveling, but she stepped on the line first, and the Lady Pates will get it back.
I think there was three violations in one. You had the out of bounds, possible travel, and then backcourt violation. Good trap there by the Lady Pates.
2-3 zone for the Commanderettes. Burkhart right wing, top of the key to Baldock. Left side to Towns now. Towns goes inside to Mullins. She bobbled the entry pass. Able to get it back. Backs in. Left-handed PBK bank shot good. Four different Lady Pates in the book here. And they lead 9-0.
That was pure strength by Hallie Mullins.
Here's another turnover as Metcalf lost it out of bounds. And it'll go back to Lincoln County with 5:24 to play in the first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
The biggest takeaway, Brad, through the first 2.5 minutes, just on how unselfish Lincoln County's playing. Nice ball movement, turning down good shots for great shots.
Logsden checks in for Washington County. She comes in for Metcalf. 5:15 to play in the first. Baldock bumped by Medley, trapped on the sideline, in trouble with it. Tried to throw it off Medley's foot, and Medley picks it up for a steal. She'll bring it herself. Tries to bounce it inside, and it's kicked out of bounds, looking for Logsden. It'll go back to the Commanderettes.
Yeah, Commanderettes sent the double team there and had the baseline guarding Baldock as well to force their first turnover.
Get it inside to Medley, tangled up, gets free and puts it off the glass for two. First bucket of the game for Washington County.
Lincoln County almost came away with another turnover there, but nice job by Medley to keep control of it.
Towns open for another one. It's good again. Riley Towns with two between the Creek Kennel threes. It's 12-2 Lady Pates.
You said that's four Lady Patriots that's already scored?
Full court pressure. Burkhart with a steal. 3-on-1. Inside to Towns. Left-handed layup good. 14-2 now. Lady Pates stay in the full court press. Washington County having all kinds of trouble, and it's intercepted by Lewis at midcourt. Gives it up to Towns. Another one on the way. This one off. Mullins with the rebound. She drives in and scores. Washington County Coach Shekels is going to use a timeout. A Bluegrass Drug Store 30-second timeout on WPVK-FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates out to a 14-point lead midway through this first quarter.
That defense is creating easy offense for Lincoln County. Already forced the Commanderettes into 5 first-quarter turnovers.
Three-quarter court pressure this time. The Commanderettes get into the front court. That's Newton with it. Trapped on the sideline, in trouble. Burkhart nearly stole it away. Washington County able to get it to Medley on the baseline. She goes out top to Tennell. Shot up, no good. Nice rebound inside. Washington County with another look here. And then they throw it away. This is the cross-court pass to Newton.
If you do want to take some positive, even though you're down 14 for Washington County, they've got 3 or 4 offensive rebounds, just unable to make anything happen after that.
Having a lot of trouble handling that pressure defense. Towns drives in, swings it to Lewis. Over to Mullins. Mullins with 4 points. She drives in. Right-handed shot is good again. Hallie Mullins in her bag here tonight with 6 early points.
Put a little Euro step there. And she's playing the 5 position, dribbling in like that.
2-2-1, three-quarter court pressure. Washington County going to have to go here. It's back tipped, and Mullins able to save it to Towns. Inside to Burkhart, back to Towns. Layup, no good. Burkhart with the offensive board. Up and good. And one. Bull Burkhart.
Looks like we have a Commanderette down for Washington County.
Burkhart will have a chance for a three-point play, and wholesale changes to the scores table. Van Hook, Abbott, and Brianna Burkhart set to check in, but we have an injury timeout. We'll take a 30-second break here on WPBK FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Marley Tennell, the injured player for Washington County, she's able to make it over to the bench. Hope that young lady's okay. Burkhart will go to the line. Van Hook, Brianna Burkhart, and Addison Abbott have checked in for the Lady Pates. Towns and Bull Burkhart, the only 2 starters left out there. Cedar Creek Dental free throw good for Alyssa Bull Burkhart. She's got 5 now.
Yeah, anytime you got 2 Burkharts on the court, that's some dangerous three-point shooting going on.
Yeah, her twin sister, also a freshman. Brianna is another sniper from downtown, 2-3 zone. Medley has it out top. She came in as the leading scorer. She's got the only bucket of the game for Washington County. There's a shot inside. No good. Putback attempt. Draws a foul. That's going to send Logsdon to the free throw line to shoot 2 here for Washington County as the Lady Pates lead 21-2.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Logsdon misses the first free throw. She'll have one more. Connects on the second one. 21-3, Lady Pates lead. Inbound pass to Van Hook. Front court to Burkhart. Drives on that right side. Gets to the baseline, cut off. Up top to Towns. Pump fakes a 3. Nice dish inside to Abbott for 2. Give the assist to Towns.
I was done ready to write down whether there's a make or a miss, and she was dropping down to a wide-open Abbott.
Van Hook gets a hand on it up top. Tracked down in the backcourt by Newton. Commanderettes keep possession down 23-2. Newton drives in all the way to the hoop for a layup. No good. Put back for Logsdon's off, and Brianna Burkhart with the rebound.
Yeah, Washington County really not helping themselves. That's 2 great looks they couldn't go.
Burkhart drives in, throws it in the corner to Van Hook. Low pass goes out of bounds, turnover, Lincoln County. Lincoln County has done a good job taking care of the basketball in this first quarter.
Yeah, it's 2 turnovers for Lincoln County, and neither of them's really led into some runouts or anything, but that time he had a good look, just a little low on the pass, and Van Hook unable to control it.
Newton working on Van Hook, 2-3 zone for Lincoln County. Puts it over in the corner to Metcalf. She's trapped. Tries to go inside, and Towns intercepts the pass. Riley brings it herself all the way in, dodges a defender, and puts it in for a PBK bank shot. Towns has 10.
And all 3 seniors on the bench right now. This is what kind of Lincoln County may look like next year with the seniors graduating.
25-3. Lady Pates with a big lead here in the first. Washington County looking to cut into it, and going to get a foul as France drives right into Burkhart. Be a blocking foul on Burkhart. Neither team in the bonus. Washington County's only committed 1 foul in this first quarter. That'll be the 3rd team foul for Lincoln County. First for Brianna Burkhart. Commanderettes will inbound. Medley gets it in. Tipped and stolen away. Towns with another steal. She's off to the races. All the way down, coast to coast for 2.
I'm running out of room to make shots. Making in. Lincoln County putting up the field goal attempts. 27 points here in this first quarter.
Towns with 12, nearly another steal. As France handles it up top, gives it over to Medley on the left wing. She'll drive and kick. 3 on the way from Logsden, rattles out. Rebound by Abbott. Clears it to Burkhart. Down court to Towns for 2 more. Riley Towns, 14-point first quarter. And the Lady Pates have extended the lead to 26 with 25 seconds left.
About everything's going right for Lincoln County here in this first quarter.
Logsden with a drive in. It's blocked. Out of bounds by Abbott. Check that. That's Newton. And she'll go back to the free throw line to shoot 2 here.
Yeah, that's Washington County's done a nice couple possessions there where they're able to get to the basket against some of these role players for the Lady Patriots.
Newton's first free throw, no good. 29-3. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Newton will have 1 more. It appears that Lincoln County is without Gracie Mink tonight. Just going to guess she's out for illness, as several schools and teams in the area have been impacted by illness as Newton hits the second one. 29-4. There's another 3, this time from Bull Burkhart. And the Lady Pates have dropped 32 in this first quarter. Half-court shot at the horn is no good. And we'll head to quarter number 2 with the Lady Pates leading Washington County 32-4 here on WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
At PBK Bank, our customers are family, and with family, you want to make sure they are getting the best. This is Jill Smith, the office manager of our Highway 150 Stanford location. And I think one of our best accounts is the Freedom Checking Account. The Freedom Checking Account is a simple and easy account. No monthly maintenance fee, no minimum balance required, just your money available when you need it. Stop by and talk with us today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates lead as we begin quarter number 2, 32-4 here on their home court, led by 8th grader Riley Towns with a 14-point first quarter for the Lady Pates.
What if I told you Lincoln County shoots 74% in that first quarter compared to 8?
here as we begin the second quarter. Got a whistle on the sideline.
Get Hallie Mullins with a foul there. And even though, it's a 30-point game right now, but Washington County, they're doing a good job getting around the first defender when they don't turn it over. That's kind of been the struggle for the Commanderettes. And Lincoln County defensively, even though when they do get by, Lady Pate's doing a nice job closing in.
Medley works inside, misses a shot. Lewis with the rebound. Ariana Turner also in for Lincoln County. That's a pass down inside to her. She misses the layup. Denny with the rebound. Out to Lewis. Over to Baldock. Top of the key three. Front rimmed it. Turner goes up, nearly pulls the rebound in. Turner not seen much varsity play, but she is an up-and-coming prospect in this system, only a 7th grader, and she has shown some great promise over at the middle school. Good to see her get a little run here. Mullins drives in, leaves it for Turner, drops it to Baldock, baseline J, good. Give the assist to Turner and the deuce to Baldock.
I wish we could see the assist that Lincoln. I wish I could keep up with that, but I'm doing as good as I can to do what I'm just doing the field goal percentage. But it's assist all over the court tonight.
Yeah, you make a good point. The ball movement has been pristine tonight for the Lady Pates. There's a drive by Newton, misses the layup. Lewis another rebound, gives it up to Baldock. Lexi gets it into the front court. Spin move and has it tipped away and stolen by Washington County. That's Logsdon. She's cut off by Mullins, and Denny steals it back for the Lady Pates.
See what you did? I'll do it better.
Baldock inside to Denny. Misses the layup. Put back. Good. Cheyenne Denny for 2. Lincoln County getting some nice minutes off the bench from several players in this first half as they have jumped out to a 38-4 lead with 6:05 remaining in the half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Yeah, dominating performance so far for Lincoln County.
Washington County works it inside to Talbot. Gives it up to Medley, who bumps into Mullins and misses the shot, but she draws a foul. That'll put her on the free throw line.
Mullins was straight up on that, but may have been just a half second or a half step just late getting over to get the foul called on her.
Medley to the line. She had 2 points in that first quarter. First free throw, no good. 51% free throw shooter on the season. Leads the team with 13 a game and also 7 rebounds per game. And that's not a surprise after watching her in that first quarter. She's active on the glass.
Very much so.
Second one on the way is good. Medley goes 1 of 2.
Washington County is on the season a 50% free throw shooting team, and they're on par with that. They're 3 of 6 here in this first half.
Mullins, nice pass inside to Lewis. Her layup no good. Loose ball tipped around. Medley comes up with it. Gives it up to Logsdon. 38-5 Lady Pates. Logsdon drives in. Lost the handle. Turner on her. Tries to feed it inside to Medley, and it's tipped out of bounds by Lewis. Lincoln County going to get some subs back in here. Alyssa Burkhart, Brianna Burkhart, Addison Abbott, Amaya McGuffey, and Riley Towns check in. So wholesale shift change there, 5 for 5.
Hey, anytime you can get some break and sub in, everybody's playing good for the Pates.
38-4, Lady Pates lead. There's a missed 3 from the Commanderettes, and Towns with the rebound. Down to Brianna Burkhart. Feeds it inside to Abbott. Nice dish over to McGuffey. She lays it in for a PBK bank shot. Another 8th grader in the book for the Lady Pates.
A lot of youth on this Lincoln County Lady Patriots team, and getting some action here on the varsity level tonight. And it's good to see them have some great.
Abbott. That's a great pass. The ball movement.
Best we've seen all season from Lincoln
Absolutely.
County.
Medley's going to shoot a deep 3. It's missed badly. Bull Burkhart with the rebound. She brings it down for the Lady Pates. Now she'll back out, set up offense. Cross-court pass to Towns. Towns had 14 in that first quarter. Inside to Abbott. Nice post move. Shot off. Rebounded by Talbot for the Commanderettes.
Abbott's got a nice height advantage down low. Just couldn't get that one to go.
40-5. 4:27 left in this first half. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Guardian Exterminating and B Green Lawn Care player of the game. Medley on a drive, swatted by Abbott, but a foul call on the shot That's going to put Medley back at the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's a valuable lesson for some of the younger Lady Patriots, too. You see a lot of white jersey just kind of staring after the miss instead of going after the rebound. And Medley followed her shot, got it. Now she's getting 2 free throw opportunities.
First one, no good.
Washington County now 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Lady Pates are 1 of 1 from the free throw line.
They lead 40-5 with 4:19 left in the half. The Lady Pates, they've already played 11 players. I think they only dressed 11 tonight with Mink out. Second one good. So Medley, true to form, 1 of 2 at the line. She's got 4 of the 6 for the Commanderettes.
Ooh, what a move.
Towns breaks the full court pressure. Drives in, leaves it to McGuffey. Free throw line jumper, money.
Thank it.
Amaya McGuffey with 4 points off the bench. It's 42-6 Lady Pates midway through this second quarter.
County up to 19 made field goals here in this first half.
Logsdon goes elbow to Medley. Medley drives around McGuffey and scores. First field goal of the second quarter for Washington County. 42-8 Lady Pates. Towns takes a bump. Now she'll bring it out. Hand off to Bull Burkhart. Missed the layup. Abbott tips the rebound. Logsdon comes out with it for Washington County.
Shot didn't go, but the pass was right on.
Her shot is off. France with the rebound. Goes back to Logsdon. Logsdon top the key to Medley. She'll shoot an open 3. Back rimmed it. Brianna Burkhart with the rebound. Now Alyssa Burkhart with the handle up top against the zone. Gets a screen from McGuffey. Thought about a deep 2. Pulls up. Goes inside to Abbott for a short baseline jumper. He goes in and out. Logsdon with the rebound for the Commanderettes.
For the first time tonight, I believe Lincoln County's missed 2 straight shots.
Newton sets up offense for Washington County. Goes to the elbow to Medley. Medley fakes a handoff. Turnaround jumper good. Back-to-back field goals for Medley. That cuts the lead to 42-10 for Lincoln County.
That's just a turnaround. If you're not going to guard me, I'm going to shoot it.
Burkhart uses a crossover. Spin move, turnaround, back rimmed it. Another rebound for Washington County. The Commanderettes are a good rebounding team. I will give them that. There's a wing 3 on the way. It's short. Towns with the rebound. Towns races past everybody to the hoop, stripped as she goes up for the shot. It's going to stay with Lincoln County as they get subs in again. Van Hook, Turner, and Denny check in for Towns, Abbott, and Bull Burkhart.
This is better than sometimes any kind of...
Lincoln County sent one too many off there. Yeah, McGuffey's going to stay on.
But this is better than any kind of practice you can really go through, getting some meaningful varsity minutes here for a lot of these younger Lady Pates.
Comes into Van Hook, pump fakes a 3, steps into a deep 2, she's off. Medley with the rebound. 2:10 to play in the half, 42-10 Lady Pates. Medley coast to coast, layup good.
My goodness.
3 straight buckets for Izzy Medley. 42-12 Lady Pates.
Lincoln County struggling to cut her off.
McGuffey back out to Brianna. Brianna Burkhart swings to Denny. Denny in the corner to Van Hook. Goes inside to Turner. Turner lost the handle. Tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Commanderettes with 1:42 to play in the half. Stay tuned for the Pepsi of Somerset halftime show as Dustin Oney goes over the team stats. It's going to be some impressive numbers for these Lady Pates here in this first half.
Going to make me count my toes and fingers on these. Very well played first half, both offensively and defensively for Lincoln County.
Lady Pates led 32-4 at the end of one. In this second half, they've been able to play all 11 players some pretty good minutes. Good defense from McGuffey as she swats the shot from Tennell. Lady Pates get it back, leading by 30. Denny finds Van Hook, free to fire. It's on the way, no good. Burkhart with the rebound. Back to Denny, lobs it inside to McGuffey, swings it to Burkhart. She's open, 3. takes a big hop off the bounce rim, back rim, and rebounded by Washington County.
Little cold streak for Lincoln County. It's 6 straight misses after what looked like they could not miss.
They lead 42-12, under a minute to play here in the second quarter. Logsdon gives it up to Medley on the left wing. Medley fins it onside to Tennell. Tennell working on McGuffey, and she swats her again. That's 2 big blocks for McGuffey. Loose ball, Medley comes up with it. She drives, and she's off. Burkhart clears the defensive board. Denny brings it up for the Lady Pates. Finds a wide open Van Hook for 3. In and out. McGuffey with another rebound. Inside to Van Hook. Floater, good. Lily Van Hook into the scorebook with her first field goal, and it's 44-12. Lady Pates, 15 seconds left in the half. Logsdon dribbles out top. Goes high post to Medley. Medley throws it in the side for a 3. That's good for Frantz, her first bucket of the game. Burkhart brings it up to Van Hook, and we'll head to the half with the Lady Pates leading Washington County 44-15 here on WPBK FM 102.9.
Hi, this is Justin Pointer at PBK Bank. Are you looking to start a business or maybe purchase a commercial property? Well, PBK Bank and our experienced lenders are here to help. We can help you find the right loan that you're looking for and guide you through the entire process. If you're ready to invest in your community, come see us at PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906. Justin Pointer, NMLS 668026, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County Lady Pates lead the Commanderettes from Washington County 44-15 here at the break. Lady Pates led in scoring in that first half by 8th grader Riley Towns with 14 points. 8 for Bull Burkhart, 2 for Gatlin Lewis, 4 for Lexi Boddock, 6 for Hallie Mullins, 4 for Amaya McGuffey, 2 for Addison Abbott, 2 for Lily Van Hook, and 2 for Cheyenne Denny for a total of 44. Lincoln County played 11 players in that first half, and 9 of them scored. Washington County led by Izzy Medley. She leads the way with 10 points for the Commanderettes. They got 3 from Lauren Frantz, 1 from Newton, and 1 from Logsdon for a total of 15. It's halftime. Our score, Lincoln County Lady Pates 44, Washington County 15 on WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
But I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. Then SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Lady Pates lead the Commanderettes 44-15. We now go over to Dustin Oney for a look at the halftime stats.
Lincoln County Lady Patriots put up 44 points in that first half on 54% shooting from the field. They were 74% in that first quarter, only 33% in quarter number 2, but did combine for a total of 54% on 20 of 37 shooting from the field. 30% from the three-point line, connecting on 3 Between the Creek Kennel three-pointers in that first half. All of those in quarter number 1. They were 3 for 10 for that 30%. Lincoln County 1 free throw attempt, and I believe that was by Lexia Burkhart, connecting on that 1 for 1 for the half for Lincoln County. 4 turnovers, so took care of the basketball really well was the Lady Patriots. The Washington County Commanderettes, 10 first-half turnovers, which led to a little bit of offensive struggle for Washington County. They were only able to put up 15 points in the first half. They shot 19% from the field on 5 of 27 attempts. 8% in the first quarter, 19 for the half for Washington County. They were 1 of 8 from the three-point line for 13%. They missed their first 7, but was able to connect on their last one right before the halftime buzzer sounded. And then 4 for 8 from the free throw line was Washington County for 50%. But it's halftime here at Lincoln County High School, where the scoreboard shows the Lady Patriots on top of the Washington County Commanderettes 44-15. You are listening to Lincoln County Basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Javoux. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Deli.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last.
For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Second half action set to get underway here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream tonight. Lincoln County has got off to a hot start here tonight. They led 32-4 at the end of the first. Lincoln County able to play all 11 players in that second quarter and have continued to pile. I won't say pile on the lead because Washington County did cut into it, but keep a healthy lead here as it's 44-15 as we are set for quarter number 3.
Yeah, I mean, it was, if you go just by the second quarter alone, Lincoln County only won that quarter 12-11. So aside from the first quarter 28-point difference, it's been even in that quarters too.
Baldock will inbound from the sideline as the Lady Pates will have it first here on the Fox and Friend Funeral Home possession arrow. They're going right to left on your radio dial. It's a blow by PBK bank shot, good for Lexi Baldock. She's got 6 now. 46-15 Lady Pates.
They're like me in the buffet line cutting in front of everybody. Nobody was getting in my way.
They just brought out the fresh orange chicken, didn't they?
Yes, sir.
There's an air ball rebounded by Baldock. Quickly down court to Towns. Pump fakes the 3. Leaves it for Lewis. Off on the inside shot. And a whistle underneath. We'll get it over the back foul on Gatlin and Lewis. Unselfish play has been the theme tonight. Even in a rout, it has been impressive to see the extra passing going on from the Lady Pates.
I mean, and that's a sign of a team getting better too, is, you know, Lincoln County looking to make the great pass to lead to a better shot, and we've seen that all night for Lincoln County.
Logsdon throws a dangerous pass, able to get it right back as it was saved by Newton. Headley handles it top of the key. They throw it inside, and Mullins with an interception. Leaves it for Baldock. Front court pass to Bull Burkhart. Flies in for an easy 2. She's got 10 now. And the Lady Pates lead 48-15 with 6:50 to play in the third.
Nice down court pass by Baldock. Just a leader wide open to the basket.
Franz started by the 3. She hit one toward the end of that first half. Only 3 of the game for Washington County. Inside to Medley. Medley, a handoff pass inside. That's a nice find and an easy 2 for Logsdon. She's got 3 in the game now. 31-point lead. Baldock all the way in. Left-handed layup for a PBK bank shot.
When she sees a lane to the basket, nobody's getting in her way tonight. And Alexia's doing a nice job just seeing that lane and just taking it straight towards the basket.
There's a 3 from Newton. No good. Rebounded by Mullins. Hands it off to Baldock. Down court to Burkhart and intercepted right back by Newton. Newton will take it herself. Blocked by Baldock. Mullins with the rebound. Halley dribbles out of pressure. Finds Towns on the left side. Towns into the front court. Finds Burkhart in the right corner. Up top, Baldock 3. No good. Rebound Towns. Missed the reverse layup. And Medley with the rebound for Washington County.
Once again, though, another great ball movement by Lincoln County. Didn't end up in points, but still
Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Pates.
Great way sharing the rock around the perimeter.
Here comes the line change. 5 new Lady Pates set to check in. Denny, Van Hook, Brianna Burkhart, Addison Abbott, and Amaya McGuffey. All 5 starters will head over for a rest with this 50-17 lead. 5:40 left in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Tomorrow night, right here, J.C. Edelman Gymnasium, a big 45th District doubleheader. There's a 3 from Medley off the inbound play. Her first triple of the game. She leads the way with 13.
Right on her season average.
30-point lead now. We're going to get a tie up as Van Hook dribbles into a trap. Possession arrow favors the Commanderettes. Dustin, tomorrow night, a big one. We need a big crowd in here.
Absolutely. And, you know, you talk about district seedings. Tomorrow night is a very important game, you know, really for the girls, but, you know, the boys too. But, I mean,
yeah, they need to hold serve.
Yes, sir.
Medley in the paint. Dishes it off on the side to Tennell. Back to Medley. Front rim to short jumper. Brianna Burkhart clears the rebound. Hands it off to Denny. Denny up that left-hand side to Van Hook. Lily all the way in, and she's fouled from behind as she attempts a layup on that left-hand side. That'll put her at the free throw line. Girls will play first at 6 p.m., then the boys at 7:30 tomorrow night as Lincoln County plays host to the Danville Admirals.
And it was a fun game between the Lady Pates and Lady Ads the first time over in Danville.
Van Hook good on the free throw.
A game where Danville was able to lead for majority of the game, and then a comeback effort from Lincoln County sealed the victory.
Van Hook, only an 8th grader. She's played some key minutes off the bench for Lincoln County here, especially since the holiday break.
Wasn't it the Danville game she stepped in and hit 2 big threes in that comeback effort?
Yeah, she had to play a lot for foul trouble as
That's what it was.
Alyssa Burkhart was in foul trouble that night. Van Hook hits both Cedar Creek Dental free throws. 4:50 left in the third. Medley has it at the free throw line. She'll look to drive on that right-hand side. Layup no good. Tipped out to Van Hook. Van Hook lost it off of the foot of a Commanderette. Dives on the floor for it. Saves it, but it's tipped. Lincoln can pick this up, and Brianna Burkhart does. Hands it off to Denny. 52-20, Lady Pates. McGuffey catches it at the elbow. Faces up. Inside, Brianna Burkhart. It's good. And one. A chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way for Brianna Burkhart.
And even the youngins are looking to find some ways for some nice assists. McGuffey to Burkhart for the and one.
10th Lady Pate to score tonight.
I mean, you got to make it 11, right?
And Burkhart connects on the Cedar Creek Dental free throw for a three-point play. Now we got a running clock, 55-20. 4:20 left. It'll stop on timeouts and free throws, and that's it. You'll get home in time for second supper tonight.
Hey, don't tip me.
Medley feeds it inside. McGuffey tries to tie it up. Contested shot is missed. Saved from going out of bounds. It'll head back toward the Lady Pates direction as it lands out of bounds on the sideline. Denny inbounds to Brianna Burkhart. Right back to Denny. Gets it in the front court to Van Hook. Right elbow to McGuffey, and it's tipped away from behind by Metcalf. Metcalf up court and stolen right back by Burkhart.
After Lincoln County 3 turnovers this half, but 2 of those, when they turned it over, they immediately went back and made a nice defensive play.
Van Hook thought about a 3, gives it up. They go inside to Abbott. Abbott goes to work, post move, shot up, no good.
I'd like to see Abbott turn towards the basket instead of way there. She had a nice post up and post move to get going, but I'd like to see her turn towards the basket instead of fading away.
Kokenauer sets a screen up top for Medley, steps into a 3, rattled out. Rebound put back for Kokenauer's no good. Foul called on Lincoln County. That'll put Emma Kokenauer at the free throw line for Washington County.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Ariana Turner, the 7th grader, is checked back in for Amaya McGuffey. Kokenauer missed the first free throw. She'll have one more with 2:58 to play in the third. Second one good.
How about this, Brad? Every Washington turn at the free throw, that was their 10th trip. They missed the first, but always make the second. That's how it's been all night for the Commanderettes.
And that's why they shoot 50% on the season.
Hey.
Van Hook open three. Back rimmed it. Loose ball rebound for Turner. Kicks it out to Brianna Burkhart. Up top to Denny. She'll flat one fire. Off again. Kokenauer with the board for Washington County.
It's now 7 straight missed three-point attempts for Lincoln County.
Headley drives and kicks on the side. That's a traveling violation on Metcalf. 55-21 running clock here with 2:18 to play in the third. Denny's going to bring it up for the Lady Pates. They led by 32-4 at the end of one. Inside to Turner. Turner pump fakes, goes up and puts it in. The 7th grader. Turner is the 11th Lady Pate to score, and they only dressed 11 players tonight. Everybody's in the book.
Hey, and the best part about it, the bench. You know, some of the starters, they get to play a lot. There's Burkhart in for a steal.
Brianna gets into the front court. She'll stop and fire a three in transition. No good, and tipped out of bounds.
But the bench from Lincoln County up cheering.
Coach Parsons saying, get in there for a layup here. And Brianna, I'm a three-point shooter.
Hey,
she is, too. She can knock them down from downtown.
We got a timeout.
That's a Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. 1:29 to play in the third. 57-21 Lady Pates on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
1:29 to play in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lady Pates leading the Commanderettes from Washington County 57-21. Riley Towns leads the way for Lincoln County. She had 14 points all in that first quarter. It's been sporadic playing time for the starting five since then. They're going to scatter at least Towns back in here, along with Brianna Burkhart, Cheyenne Denny, Addison Abbott, and Ariana Turner. A lot of youngsters getting some valuable minutes tonight for Lincoln County. And getting the rest with the big game tomorrow night against the Lady Admirals.
Big game. So you couldn't have drew this up better if you're Coach Parsons on how you wanted a Thursday night game before a big game. Some people could even call this a trap game, but Lincoln County answered the call.
Commanderettes will have it. They're going left to right on your radio dial. We're down to 1:10 to play in the third. Running clock the rest of the way. 2-3 zone from Lincoln County. Franz has it in the corner inside the Medley. Double teamed. Tried to throw it to Kokenauer. Goes right past her, right to another Washington County Commanderette. That's Metcalf who knocks down the two.
Yeah, that's Metcalf just being in the right place at the right time. What looks like is going to be a turnover. Collects it, dribbles in. Nice shot. Abbott
swings it over to Burkhart. Right back to Abbott. Inside to Turner. Turner gives it right back to Abbott, and she puts it in. What about that high-low game? Abbott and Turner playing ping pong there.
Hot potato.
Abbott finishes off. She's got 4 in the game now. 59-23. Kokenauer deep 2. Rattled out. Burkhart with the rebound. Burkhart's a freshman that hadn't played a lot of basketball that has shown a lot of promise. That's Brianna Burkhart. That's the sister of Alyssa.
Well, I'm sure there's some nice, fun, competitive game of horses in that driveway.
Towns will try a 3. It bounces out, and Turner with another rebound. And that's going to end this third quarter with the Lady Pates leading the Washington County Commanderettes 59-23 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
59-23 as we get set for quarter number 4 here at Lincoln County High School. The Lady Pates lead Washington County. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Tonight's broadcast also available on YouTube.com. Philip Smith on the live stream. Lady Pates will have it going right to left to begin this fourth quarter. Baldock will inbound to Mullins. Right back to Baldock. Lincoln's got the starters back out there. They'll probably get another minute or two, and that'll be about it.
Yeah, just enough to...
They barely played, what do you think, Dustin, a quarter and a half tonight?
If that, yeah.
Entry pass tipped away and stolen by France for Washington County. She'll bring it herself. Drives all the way in, lost the handle. Baldock steals it. Lexi down court, nice. Burkhart. That's a great find and a PBK bank shot for Bull Burkhart. She's got 12 now.
That's dribbling with your head up. Baldock, and that's twice she's found Burkhart streaking in that fast break transition.
Medley into the front court. Towns picks her up. Medley drives all the way in. Nice pass inside. Layup missed by Tennell, and Lewis with the rebound for Lincoln County.
Yeah, got past the initial defender and then created a 2-on-1. Just could not get the shot to go.
Baldock zigzags in for a left-handed layup that rattles out. Rebounded by the Commanderettes. Medley to Tennell, right back to Medley. She'll go to work on Mullins, gives it up to Frantz. Handoff to Medley, and her three hits the front rim. Baldock clears it for the Lady Pates. Burkhart. Deep three on the way, swish. That's a between the Creek Kennel three, and Bull right on her average now with 15.
She's played a good game. Talk about Towns shooting the basketballs, played great.
Medley all the way in for an easy one. No one cut her off, and no matter what the lead is, it's 64-25. As a coach, you don't want to ever give up one that easy.
No, and I think Lincoln County got caught watching there, and Medley just said, if you're going to give me the lane, I'll take it.
Burkhart, another one. This one's off. Takes a big bounce out to Towns. She'll rebound it. Drives in. Euro step. Layup, no good. Towns hammered on the way in. She'll go to the line for 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws.
Yeah, Towns went and collected the long miss off the three-pointer from Burkhart and just took it in there.
Riley with 14 all in that first quarter. First Cedar Creek Dental free throw good. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our guardian, exterminating, and B Green Lawn Care player of the game. Left-handed shooter, the 8th grader, hits them both. She's got 16. That leads all scorers tonight.
This might be a time where you just say, hey, the Lady Patriots are the player. I mean, it's going to be hard to just narrow it down to one player tonight.
66-25. Lady Pates lead, running clock here. 5:40 left in the game. Got a foul call underneath. Going to be a blocking foul on Lincoln County, and that's going to most likely end the night for the starting 5. They got to play an extra minute or two here. Brianna Burkhart, Cheyenne Denny, Amaya McGuffey, Ariana Turner, and Lily Van Hook check back in for the Lady Pates. Clock down to 5:18 and ticking away here as it continues to run. 66-25. Lady Pates lead on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Nice inbound play as Medley finds Tennell on a dive. Tennell fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That was a great baseline out of bounds play there from underneath. 2 or 3 different Commanderettes went one way and then broke towards the basket.
Tindall's free throw was good. All right, Dustin, let's see if they keep it up. It's 1 for 2.
Well, they've already broke the cycle. It was miss one, make one. Now this one was make one.
Tries to get McGuffey a shot, and she'll fire it up from the free throw line. It's short. Rebounded underneath by Tindall. 66-26, 4:35 left in the game. Kokenauer from way downtown, and she canned it. A line drive right there.
That's college, almost close to NBA range. A deep 3.
66-29. Van Hook calls for it. She'll try to match her with one. It rattles around and comes out.
That hit the rim 3 times. Didn't get the shooter's touch there.
Inside to Frantz. Her layup no good. Kokenauer again. Kokenauer's coming in off the bench. Been a little spark for the Commanderettes. She's got 6 points.
A little 5-0 personal run for Washington County.
66-31. Van Hook lays it to Denny. Over to Burkhart, middle to McGuffey, inside to Turner, high-low post, and Turner off the glass for 2. The 7th grader, 4 points, and that's a nice find from Amaya McGuffey.
So what, you got 4 middle schoolers and a freshman in right now for Lincoln County?
See, Burkhart's a freshman, Denny's a sophomore, and the rest are middle school. Yeah, so 3 middle schoolers. Van Hook, rebound, coast to coast, layup, no good. Rebounded by Medley. Medley will bring it herself, and her shot is partially blocked by Burkhart. Van Hook gets it back.
It's a track meet now, just going back up and down. A lot of tired legs.
3:10 left, 68-31. Inside to Turner. Turner shot up and fouled. And Ariana Turner will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws. It's a running clock, but it does stop on free throws.
It's only fair.
Turner with 4 points. As I mentioned, a promising 7th grader for these Lady Pates. She hits the first free throw. 1 more Cedar Creek Dental free throw on the way. Addison Abbott back in for Amaya McGuffey.
And a lot of these Lady Pates that's on the court right now, you get to see them a lot. If you come early to these games, the JV games are always fun and competitive. And
absolutely.
You get to see a lot of these young athletes really get to compete.
Second one no good from Turner. Rebounded inside by Talbot. Washington County trailing 69-31. Under 3 to play in the game. Running clock. Burkhart, Van Hook, Abbott, Turner, and Denny on the court. Another deep 3 from the Commanderettes. No good. And a loose ball rebound. Van Hook comes out with it. She's off to the races. Shot up on the right-hand side is no good. Rebounded by Washington County. 2:30 left. 2-3 zone from Lincoln County. 69-31. Shot up off the glass. Turner with the rebound for Lincoln County. Gives it to Denny. Into the front court. Van Hook pull up jumper. No good. And Van Hook gets her own rebound. She just chased that down around everybody. Inside to Abbott off the glass for a PBK bank shot. Abbott was 6 points off the bench.
And Van Hook was everywhere on the defensive end, offensive end, rebounding, and then gets the assist into Abbott, who found herself wide open underneath.
1:50 left, 71-31. Adams from way downtown again, and Kokenauer short this time. That's a heat check.
That was way deep.
She hit that last one from halfway to Springfield, which would be about Paravel from here, right?
Is there a Springfield in every state?
Yeah. High post. Abbott lost the handle. Stolen away by Washington County. 1:30 left. 40-point lead for the Lady Pates. Kokenauer, she'll try another one. Short again. Burkhart with another rebound. Brianna Burkhart's done a good job on the glass. Down court to Van Hook. Baseline jumper. No good. Loose ball is pulled in by Washington County underneath the hoop. 1:07 left. 71-31 Lady Pates. Another three on the way. It misses everything as it goes out of bounds back to the Lady Pates. Churchill on the miss for Washington County. Lincoln County's going to move their record to 10-12 with a big tilt tomorrow night against the Danville Lady Admirals. That'll be at 6 p.m. We need a big crowd in here, folks.
Yeah, Big Red Nation needs to be in full force tomorrow night. It's going to be two tough games.
35 seconds left. Lincoln just running some clock here with this 40-point lead. Turner wide open under the hoop if they want it. Denny lost it out top, picks it back up. Abbott with it now, hands it to Burkhart. High post. They're just working the clock down with this 40-point lead. All 11 players for Lincoln County scored tonight. Lady Pates led 32-8 after the first quarter, with Towns having 14 of those. 1 second left. Stolen away, and they'll not get a shot off, and that's going to end it here tonight as the Lady Pates knock off the Washington County Commanderettes 71-31. We'll recap it next on the DOE postgame show here on WPBK-FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Hi, this is Justin Pointer at PBK Bank. Are you looking to start a business or maybe purchase a commercial property? Well, PBK Bank and our experienced lenders are here to help. We can help you find the right loan that you're looking for and guide you through the entire process. If you're ready to invest in your community, come see us at PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906. Justin Pointer, NMLS 668026, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates win it here tonight on their home court by a final score of 71-31 over the Washington County Commanderettes. Lincoln County led in scoring by 8th grader Riley Towns with 16 points. They got 15 from Bull Burkhart, 2 from Gatlin Lewis, 8 from Lexi Baldock, 6 for Helly Mullins, 4 for Amaya McGuffey, 6 for Addison Abbott, 3 for Brianna Burkhart, 4 for Lily Van Hook, 2 from Cheyenne Denny, and 5 from Ariana Turner for a total of 71. Lady Pates dressed 11 players, and all 11 players got in the scorebook with at least 2 points tonight. That's quite the feat.
Absolutely.
Washington County led by Izzy Medley. She had 15, 13 of those in the first half. 1 for Newton, 3 for Logsden, 1 for Tennell, 2 for Metcalf, 6 off the bench for Kokenauer, and 3 for France for a total of 31 as the Lady Pates win 71-31.
Yeah, I mean, just a dominating performance from Lincoln County right off the get-go. I mean, you look at the first quarter score, Lincoln County up 32-4 after 1. Just a dominating start. And looking over some statistics, Brad, Lady Patriots shot 48% from the field on 30 of 63 shooting. just a great night from Lincoln County, and that's as you mentioned, playing the whole bench. That's not just the starters, that's the whole bench for Lincoln County, shooting 48% tonight from the field. Lincoln County did struggle a little shooting the three-pointer. They only made 4 of 18 attempts for 22%, so about 8% difference from their season average, but they made up for it elsewhere. But Lincoln County did shoot very well from the free throw line. The Lady Pates were 7 of 8 from the free throw line for 88%, and then 10 turnovers, 4 in the first half, 6 in the second half for Lincoln County. Looking over at Washington County, in a losing effort tonight, shot 22% from the field on 11 of 51 attempts. They connected on 3 3-pointers out of 16 attempts for 19%. And then they stayed on that 50% mark, as their season average indicates, from the free throw line on 6 of 12 attempts, and then 15 total turnovers from the Commanderettes in the ballgame.
Lincoln County wins 71-31 over Washington County. Dustin Listane, Margardian, exterminating, and B. Green, lawn carrier player of the game. A lot of good choices tonight, but that electrifying first quarter, I think, may have sealed the deal for Lincoln County.
Anytime you can put up 14 points in a quarter, I think you have to just say it was off to a good start. And, Riley Town's done a nice job tonight for Lincoln County. The 8th grader coming in, stepping up, hitting big shots, cutting towards the basket, in there rebounding, doing it all. But, it was really the strong point in getting this run started for Lincoln County. Towns
with 16 to lead the way. Bull Burkhardt also in double figures with 15, and just an impressive feat that you very seldom see at any level of basketball. The Lady Pates dressed 11 players tonight on the varsity team, and all 11 scored, and that's just awesome stuff right there.
Absolutely, and that's every team's dream is to be able to play all your bench, but also it's good for the JV kids is how we're going to put it. Some that don't get a lot of varsity minutes able to come in here and compete in meaningful time. And really perform well. They weren't just in the game as the clock was winding down. They were in it in the first quarter, second quarter, in meaningful minutes, and they were able to come in and contribute.
It was a running clock from the third quarter on, and the Lady Pates defeat Washington County 71-31. Our next broadcast will be right back in here tomorrow night as the Lady Pates and the Pates host the Danville Admirals. First game starts at 6 p.m., and the boys will follow at 7:30. We'll have the coverage for you beginning at 5:45 p.m. on the Durham's Grocery pregame show right here on WPBK FM. For Brad Smith, alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream, and Bo back in the studio, we appreciate you tuning in to a Lady Pates broadcast here on WPBK FM 102.9.
You've been listening to High School Basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. This game was also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.